it's my brother Paul and Shane here from PSJ Paranormal. Guys, we want to just do this little video as an intro for the episode that we've got coming up for you. Look, super excited. We went up and we visited Windy Gully Cemetery up at Mount Kira. A lot of activity and everything, and I just want to say up front, watch it right till the end. Now, look, we had trouble focusing the camera. Right at the end, we actually lost the battery power and everything, so it does cut off and everything, but make sure you watch it right till the end. As the name suggests, it's Windy Gully, so you will hear a lot of wind noise and everything like that. It was very wet, it was very windy, but it's got some great activity and some great evidence while we were there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Look, there was particularly around the bench seat area, where we thought there was activity previously that went off again. So it was good.
And it's not the first time we've been up there, but we hadn't been up there for a long time. But you know, we've got the REM pod, we've got some more cat balls. We probably will do this one again. We'll take a little bit more night vision stuff with us as well, because we were very impressed with the amount of activity we've got. But guys, hope you enjoy the episode. Like I said, watch it till the really end, right at the end. Give us a like if you like it, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Thanks, guys.
Hi guys, it's Shane and Paul again from PSJ Paranormal. Look, today we're up here at Windy Gully Cemetery. We're just going to do a little bit of a walkthrough, I suppose a pre-investigation walkthrough. We want to come back here tonight. We're taking advantage of the better weather. A little bit sunny. It's been really wet and rainy for the last few days, so we haven't really, well, actually last few weeks, so we haven't really had an opportunity to get out and do much. So really looking forward to this, but we thought we'd bring you up here today. So Windy Gully is an old cemetery that was originally built back in 1902 to actually bury a huge mining disaster. There was 96 people lost their lives in a huge mine collapse up here, and they built this cemetery here. A lot of those graves are here. They've got some down the road, but the vast majority have been buried in the cemetery, so there's a lot of history with it and a lot of activity. We've been here before and done an investigation. We're really pleased with the results. We're going to try and capture that again tonight.
There's also a couple of what we think are mass graves, or a mass grave up the back end of the cemetery, which we'll show you. Obviously, I think there's 30 odd.
37 people.
37 people in the graves, or the grave itself. And that's because of the mining disaster at the turn of the century. So.
Yep. Yeah. So they buried the people they could identify, and they're marked with the headstones and so forth. But unfortunately, it was quite a big explosion. So as you can probably imagine, confined mine shaft there. Certainly back in 1902, there wouldn't have been a lot of the technologies there are today and everything like that. So probably a lot of body parts and that were not identifiable. So it's a really tragic cemetery and a tragic story. About 1 o'clock, we get a lot of activity through here, especially when Jackie was with us as well. But I tell you what, guys, it's been a lot of rain up here. I'll show you if I can. The amount of water that's just sitting on the ground, it is sludgy. It's been a bit of a trek to get up through here, but we're here now, and not a bad sort of a night. Bit breezy in that, so hearing sounds and that might be a little bit difficult, and that's why we brought up so much equipment with the light balls and so forth. So, but you can see, probably can't see it very well because it's pretty dark through here. It's a very dark night. But we're just at the spot where all of the mass grave was. So yeah, hopefully we can get something really good tonight.
What?
Okay guys, so we've just set up one of the balls over near one of the mass graves. You can see it is going off its nut. Now, I'll just try and get a little bit closer so you can see where it is.
Thank you for setting that on.
Turn the slide on. So we've actually got it set up in a cavity within the actual gravestone, so it's not affected by wind or anything. So there's no movement on that at all. Just try and get a little bit closer.
Do you like the colours?
Oh, got a bit too close then.
It won't hurt you.
There we go.
That just lets us know that you're here.
Yeah, so this was what we were hoping to get, guys. A lot of activity early on in the night, very early in the morning. Mike, I think we've spoken to you before. If you want to come up and sit down on the bench here, let us know that you're here. We've got some balls along there that will light up when you sit there. And we've also got the K2 meter and we brought up a REM pod. Paul's just going to demonstrate what you've got to do. There you go.
Just have to go near it. You don't even have to touch it, just go near it.
And David, just let us know that you're here.
It's not going to hurt you at all.
Don't know whether you remember us from last time. We came up here probably about a year ago since we've been here. And we sat here for quite some time with you, just understanding your story. I think, Paul, what we'll do is let's pull out the spirit talker as well.
Yeah.
And see if we get any names come through, because we've got quite a few names here last time come through as well, which were quite relevant to the miners' names.
Is there a man or a woman here with us tonight? Well, actually, it's this morning now.
Guys, I've just switched on the camera now just so you can see what we see. And when I say it's dark, like I'll turn the torch on and you can see right where we are. I'm going to switch this torch off. That's what we see. It is super dark here tonight. There is no moon. There's a bit of wind around and everything, but it is really, really dark up in this back corner here.
Sort of get a feeling that you're being watched from
a distance.
away.
Yep. Yeah, it's a very eerie feeling here. So I've got Paul sitting on the bench. I know you can't see him there, but trust me, he's right in front of me, next to the actual REM pod and the EMF. On the other side of him, we've got cat balls, and I've actually got the Spirit Talker app going there as well, or the Ghost Hunter app going as well. Last time we were here, it did take a good 30-40 minutes before we started to get something coming through.
Yeah.
Now, we had a little bit of activity up there a little while ago with the cat ball, but it just takes them a little bit of time to get used to us being here. So we're going to be patient, and we'll stay here until they're ready to communicate with us.
We are and what we're doing.
Yep. Oh, starting to get some activity on the thing. So reject. What are you rejecting? Are you rejecting that we're here?
Fly.
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to communicate with you. Tell us your story. If you listen very carefully, we appear to capture what sounds like a child's voice saying, "Hey." Last time we were here, I think we were definitely talking to a lady in white. Reservation. You have reservations.
It's okay. We're quite friendly. We don't mean any harm to you. Come and join us.
So we're starting to get some activity coming through on the app, which is great, because that was pretty quiet earlier. So we must be nearing that time, and I think just having that presence with us here, the longer we actually stand here, then the more they'll become accustomed to us being here. Certainly, figure.
The figure.
Should we be looking out for a figure? God, I hope we don't see a figure. As much as I love doing this, I think that would freak me.
Yeah, that would be pretty scary.
Yeah.
Or do you mean figure as in you can see us?
Yeah, that's getting very active there now.
8.
Guys, I don't know whether you can see it, but this...
Hide. Are you hiding?
This is going ballistic at the moment. So much activity coming through right next to Paul.
You don't need to hide from us. We'd love to meet you.
Just going to pan around. Oh, That scared me a bit, that big headstone.
Grandchild. Are you worried about your grandchildren? Or do you have a grandchild?
Yeah, so guys, this back area where we are here at the cemetery, I know it's very hard to see even with the light because it's so dark through here, but this is where the mass graves are. So this is where they put all the bodies that they really couldn't identify. So there's around about I think we said there was 33 in the mass grave and 4 bodies that were unclaimed, so there's 37 bodies buried in mass grave just through here. The rest were buried down through the normal cemetery there, and again it's very hard to see, but they're the ones that's actually marked. And there was another 32 bodies buried from this site down in the Anglican church down the road. So very tragic place.
Lower down this, it's at the base of that tree, whatever it is.
Okay, so guys,
There's movement down there.
Paul's just picking up on something that's moving over the base of a tree, which is on the park bench directly opposite on the other side of the cemetery here. Did you want to go for a wander over and let's see?
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Yeah, just we'll leave the gear here. Let's go over and see what we can find.
It might be a tree limb or something like that, but it definitely caught my eye as having movement.
Because I don't know whether you can feel how squelchy that is underneath us, but there is a bush there, so it might have been just a bush. Down in here?
Yep.
Okay, just watch. We're stepping through here. God, it's so wet. My God.
Yeah,
We're just in here.
hello. Hello. Is there anyone here?
Not seeing anything around here. It's hard to tell because it's so. Tell you what is weird, it's having a lot of trouble focusing. There we go.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I might have picked up the movement of the grass with the sun.
Yeah. Might have been. Might have just been that. Alright, let's head back over.
Yep.
Just going to try and zoom in. But as we're approaching the bench, the EMF was just
spiking.
Just spiking. Hello?
Is it okay if I sit down? Is that okay?
No, it's not. It's stopped now. Can you make that light up again for us?
It won't hurt you. You got near it.
I might just stand that up so I can get a better picture of that.
That's me.
Yep. That's you. Yeah, that's you moving as well on that cat ball. Yep. Oh, that's not you though.
Oh,
Hello?
Well, that's a very strong.
That's a very strong. That's exactly the same spot as where we got the signals before.
Yes,
Gone.
well,
See, this is what I was saying before, guys. It takes them about 30-40 minutes, but there's definitely something here.
just to get used to.
Just to know that you're here.
I've got my mobile phone on me, but it's turned off.
Yes.
So,
No, it's definitely not mobile interference, because if it was, we'd be getting that constantly. So yeah, there's no electronic devices anywhere near that could possibly be causing that.
Can you come near the antenna and try and touch the antenna for us?
Yeah, do you want to demonstrate that again, Paul? Just show what they've got to do with that.
So all you got to do is just come close.
Yeah.
And it'll go off. Make the little lights light up. You don't even have to touch it.
There we go.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Wow, that's nearly all the way to red.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid
Great.
range, yeah.
Who are we talking to? Who's here with us?
Oh, there's a red.
There's a red. Can you tell us what your name is? So just try and zoom in on that so you can see. Stopped. It's just not focusing well tonight at all. Camera just won't focus. Okay, I've got it now.
Okay. How about this? If we'll do a couple of yes or no questions.
I'm just going to turn this off.
Okay, so if you're a lady, can you make it go all the way up to the red? Let us know that you're here.
Very strong.
Very strong. So I'm going to say you're a lady.
Is this the lady in white?
No, you're
No.
different. You're a
Different
lady.
person.
Have you been here for a long time? No?
That's a super response there, right on the edge of the bench. It's like they're coming close, and
Well,
there we go again, and then moving away. They're still checking you out, I think, mate. So
Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
Is my light on my torch?
yeah. Do you want to kill yours,
Yeah.
and I'll just keep mine, but I'll turn mine down low.
There we go. It's a bit quieter. Thank you for that. So can you see us?
So it's really, it just will not focus in this low light. There we go. That's better.
Light it up. Light it up if you can see us.
Can you make that light up again? Use all the energy that you need to from any of the devices that we've got.
You can obviously hear us. Yes,
There we
you can
go.
hear us. Okay. Thank you.
So Paul's just sitting right there.
Can I touch you? If I just
Yep.
put my hand out?
Oops, stopped.
Do you want to try and touch me? Take my hand.
No, didn't like you reaching out. Come and talk to me. Paul's taking over the camera duties now. I'm Shane. Oh, hi. How you going? Can you tell us what your name is? You're talking to the box over there. It'll pick it up. Oop, it's not stopping when I go there. Oh, didn't like getting too close there. Can you touch this one for me? Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to move this cat ball. I'm going to put that right there. That's me. Okay. Can you touch one of those ones for me? I'll move this a little bit out of your way.
Oh, kept all on your side's going off.
It's probably me. To be quite honest, that one should be me. Okay, I'm just going to sit perfectly still here. There's no one on the bench here now, as you can see.
And the ball's going off.
EMF is spiking up big time. Okay, I'm going to sit down again here now, okay? That's okay?
Actually, mate, do you want to close down your phone altogether?
Yeah. Can you come and touch this again? Make this light up for us. Might come over and stand near you, Paul, leave them alone and see.
Yeah.
God, it's wet.
There we go, we've cleared the seat for you. So if you want to come and have a sit down, you're more than welcome to. So folks, the wind's not affecting the cat balls at all. Doesn't appear to be affecting the REM pod. So if any of those devices gets a hit, it's not us.
Okay guys, so we've just come across to the other side of the cemetery here. This is where Paul thought he saw some movement down near the tree. So we've just set up, again we've got the cat balls, got the EMF, we've got the REM pod there, we've got a little bit of a spike as we were putting it down. That could have been us, but yeah, we'll just see what happens over this side. What time is it now? So it's just gone, or just about to go 1 o'clock in the morning. So I think we'll probably stay till 2, because obviously that's when we get a lot of activity, that 2-3 o'clock sort of mark. So I'll probably hang around here for another hour.
Touch it again if you like. Let us know that you're here. Did you just see that?
No. Sorry, I'm filming.
I thought I saw a little white thing. There it is again. Oh, it's car headlights, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay guys, so I couldn't get the camera going quick enough, but we just had a gust of wind, blew a couple of the cat balls on the bench there. But as soon as the cat ball stopped, we've moved the REM pod right up to the end of the bench here. Okay, I know it's really hard to see. There we go. That didn't help me much actually, mate. And the REM pod has actually just went off. Can you switch that off for a second? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because I'm zoomed all the way in there. That's better. Yeah, turn it back on now if you want, mate. Yeah, so we moved the REM pod up to the end of the bench here. And we just got a couple of little hits on it. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you. So it won't hurt you.
Thank you very much for that.
Just lets us know that you're here.
And again, see, it's getting closer towards that 2 o'clock mark now.
Yep.
So same sort of time as last time when we got all that activity that we were here.
Thank you. We know you're here now, so if you want to just step away from that.
Can you step away from that now? If I come a little bit closer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you like that one, do you?
Do you like the lights? Thank you for that.
No, I got a bit too close, I think. But thank you. Let's just know that you're here. That's great. That's really good.